Welcome to VGuide TV. In this video, indefinite integration, part 5, I am discussing about the few results. So, integration of some standard function. See here the result of integral of 1 by root over a square minus x square dx. Its result is sine inverse x by a plus c. So, here I am showing how we are getting that result. For this question, we need to substitute x equals a sine theta. If you differentiate both left side and right side, dx equal a cos theta d theta. I am going to substitute this in your question, that is integral of 1 by root over a square minus x square dx equals integral of dx. I can write a cos theta d theta by root over a square minus, in place of x I substituted a sine theta the whole square, that is a square sine square theta, that is integral of a cos theta d theta by a root over a square is a root over 1 minus sine square theta. Root over 1 minus sine square theta you can write cos theta. A get cancelled, so it is cos theta by cos theta d theta. Cos theta cancel, so it will be theta plus c. Theta is nothing but, from this equation we can write theta as x by a as sine theta. Therefore, theta equals sine inverse of x by a plus c. So, in that way, we get the first result, that is integral of 1 by root over a square minus x square dx as sine inverse x by a plus c. See my second result. Integral of 1 by root over a square plus x square dx is sine h inverse x by a plus c. So, here we are substituting x equals a sine h theta we are doing. X equal a sine h theta. So, what is dx? Differentiating both the left side, right side. Dx equal a cos h theta d theta. Now, we are substituting these two values in our question, that is integral of 1 by root over a square x square root over a square plus x square. We can write a cos h theta by root over a square plus a square sine square h theta d theta. This we can write it as, numerator is integral of a cos h theta d theta, denominator a square, take it common, outside the root it become a, and root over 1 plus sine square h theta. Root over 1 plus sine square h theta is nothing but cos h theta. So, we will get it as a cos h theta in denominator. Cos h theta, a get cancelled. So, it is root over d theta, that is theta plus c. From this equation, you can write here theta as sine h inverse x by a plus c. So, we get the second result. The second result, what I want to tell is, what is our result? Integral of 1 by root over a square plus x square dx as sine h inverse x by a plus c. Okay, it's a very important result, very important result. Third result, that is integral of 1 by root over x square minus a square dx. Its result is cos h inverse x by a plus c. Cos h inverse x by a plus c. This also I am going to prove you. Proof is, you have to take x as a cos h theta here. So, what is dx? Differentiation both sides. Dx equal a sine h theta d theta. Substitute these two in your question, that is integral of 1 by root over x square minus a square dx as a sine h theta d theta by root over x value is a square cos h square theta minus a square. A square, take it common, outside the root become a. This also become a, and we can write this as sine h theta in numerator, denominator this one cos root over cos h square theta root over cos h square theta minus 1, we can write it as sine h theta. So we can write this term as sine h theta. So sine h theta get cancelled. We will get it as theta plus c. So we can write it as theta as, from this equation we can write theta as cos h inverse x by a plus c. So in general, I am concluding my 3 results now. The first result, integral of 1 by root over a square minus x square dx as sine inverse x by a plus c. Second result, integral of 1 by root over a square plus x square dx as sine h inverse x by a plus c. So see the difference, here it is minus, here it is plus, means see the difference, here h inverse will come, hyperbolic. Third one, integral of 1 by root over x square minus a square dx as cos h inverse x by a plus c. Okay, another results. So you see, these are the 3 main results I need to discuss today. See, some more basic formulas I am writing, that are integral of e to the power of ax dx means 1 by a e power ax plus c. Integral of sine ax plus b dx is minus 1 by a cos ax plus b plus c. Integral of cos ax plus b dx is 1 by a sin ax plus b plus c. Integral of sec square ax plus b dx is 1 by a tan ax plus b plus c. Integral of cosec square ax plus b dx is minus 1 by a cot ax plus b plus c. Integral of cosec ax plus b cot ax plus b dx is minus 1 by a cosec ax plus b plus c. Integral of sec ax plus b tan ax plus b dx is 1 by a sec ax plus b plus c. These are some important results. If you know these type of short formulas, you can easily solve the questions. Okay, so this how it is different from the previous equation what we discussed is, here the coefficient of x is not 1, it is ax plus b. So in that form if it comes, you have to write minus 1 by a cos ax plus b. That's the difference, that's all. Okay, I discussed with many equations in my part 1 video. Okay, so sin x I differentiated, but here we are doing is integral of in the part 1 video we did integral of sin x dx, but here it is integral of sin ax plus b dx or integral of sin ax dx. So in this equation your equation changes as minus 1 by a cos ax plus b. So what happened for that constant? That's only one thing I need to tell, that in all the places that comes in the same way only, you should remember that. Rest all equations are coming same. Only that constant, what it happens for the constant for integration. In differentiation it comes in another form. You already know that. This is the form of constants ax, in the form of like a is a constant. So what happens after integration for that constant? That equation only. It's not a new equation. This is same like the previous equation what we learned, but here with x a constant also coming. That's all. One more result I want to tell. Integral of 1 by a square minus x square dx. How we can do this? We can do it in a shortcut form. 1 by a square minus x square, we can write it in the form of, this is in the form of a square minus b square. So we can write it as 1 by a minus b into a plus b, that is a minus x into a plus x. The same thing I can even write in this form, 1 by 2a into 1 by a minus x plus 1 by a plus x. If you open the bracket, it get in the same form. So I changed 1 by a square minus x square as 1 by 2a into 1 by a minus x plus 1 by a plus x. So if you want to integrate 1 by a square minus x square dx means you can take this term. That means anyway 1 by 2a is constant. 1 by 2a into integral of 1 by a minus x dx plus integral of 1 by a plus x dx plus c. Next, all simple only. 1 by 2a, you know the integral of this one. Okay, 1 by x dx. So it is in the form of log x, but here minus. So minus log of mod a minus x plus this x, differential is dx in numerator. So we can write it as log x. Because we know the formula dx by x, we can write it as log x. So that only we are writing log a plus x plus c. But here one minus is there, so that's what minus. So we can write integral of 1 by a minus x dx as minus log a minus x plus integral of 1 by a plus x dx is log a plus x plus log a plus x plus c. This is in the form of, we know that what is log a minus log b. It is nothing but log a by b. Log a minus log b is log a by b. So here this is log a, this is log b. If you take log a by b, log a plus x by a minus x plus c. So I got the basic result. Integral of 1 by a square minus x square we can write as 1 by 2a log a plus x by a minus x plus c. Very important shortcut results. 1 by 2a log a plus x by a minus x plus c. But you see, if the term get reversed, you see, it is integral of x square minus a square dx means same thing, 1 by 2a, this term will reverse. So it is log x minus a by x plus c. Log x minus a by x plus a plus c. So you see, as I gave some shortcut formula for solving numericals. Okay, so these two, these also I am just adding with the previous one. That is, this is in the form of 1 by a square minus x square dx. So I told you these all like a shortcuts we are telling. So finally we have these equations, okay, with the root, denominator in the root form. These two without root. So this I am writing the fourth equation. This is our fifth equation. So total 5 equations. First one you see, integral of 1 by root over a square minus x square dx as sin inverse x by a plus c. Integral of 1 by root over a square plus x square dx as sin h inverse x by a plus c. Integral of 1 by root over x square minus a square dx as cos h inverse x by a plus c. Another 2. Integral of 1 by a square minus x square dx as 1 by 2a log a plus x by a minus x plus c. Integral of 1 by x square minus a square dx as 1 by 2a log x minus a by x plus a plus c. Clear? Okay. So these result and this results, these results. Okay. This integral of e to the power of ax dx 1 by a e power ax plus c. These type of equations also you have to remember. If you need more videos, subscribe our channel and press the bell button. Thank you.